So guys, we going a little bit out, not far from the block here, to buy some water and some wet wipes nearby in a little local shop. Not like in the center. Not much vegan options here, but small essential stuff like water we can buy there. So I'm gonna show you the shop. Yeah, I found it. Or we are. Dima's going with me. Off we go. First, these terrible stairs I'm just not a fan of. Once I did like running up and down as training, now I'm barely walking up and down to go to the shop sometimes. Don't worry, tired people, if you don't want to become handicapped and have pain a lot. This was my own fault that I'm struggling now. And look, somebody here lost a kitty. Still here, been here all the time we've been here. Yeah, thank you. Just going first to throw this plastic out. Then we're going, yes, to the shop over there. I was about to go the wrong way. That's true. Tomorrow we're going to the city to go to like really proper shopping for the last time here. And go to like a specifically like health or a vegan shop, I think ish. But today we're just going for some bread and some water here nearby in a little small local shop. A ja Niki nic nie wziąłem, daleko nie jedziemy. I forgot my walking stick, but we're only going like 500 meters. Not for long, I think I'll make it. But you have to be careful because you can slide easy here also. Even Dima is sliding a bit with his Martens here. So it's not only my shoes, it's just the weather here. So this is where we live for now. Dima's mom's place. I think I have showed you guys in some earlier videos, but here we are again. Not much interesting is happening, but soon we're going back home to Denmark for a bit. We're gonna be house sitting a bit, so yay, thank God Jesus, we're not gonna be out again there either. And this housing situation is not going well, and the shelter situation and the car situation, so we found cheap tickets to Tenerife, and the 18th of February we're going back to Tenerife. But first, the 1st of February, we're going back to Denmark for a few weeks. Say hi, maybe sell some jewelry in our shop or some homeless papers, social Husby paper. Earn some money because now we like use most of our money for the tickets, and we still have like a lot left of the month to live, so we need to earn a bit money as well. But it's gonna be okay. We have already a ticket for Denmark and for Tenerife. We found good prices. I remember Danish crowns. In Danish crown for Denmark, we found tickets for 166 Danish crowns. That's cheap. Only backpack traveling, of course. And to Tenerife, we found, what was it? Na Tenerife ile koron znaleźli bilety? 700 czy 600? 18. No teraz co kupili 18? Oh, we found for 900 crowns, and if we went like today or tomorrow, it's like 1,500. So it was the cheapest we could find at the moment. But now after we looked some days later, but we already had bought the ticket. You can even, if you would have waited a month more or something, buy for 600, but we cannot wait. As I hear, there's still snow, maybe not as much as in Latvia, but being outside in Denmark in the snow is really not easy. People are dying in this weather in Denmark also, so we are not ready to leave this earth yet, if we can't avoid it. So we're going back to Tenerife, where we also was in November and a bit of December, and there you can just camp out and survive on the streets. Of course, it's never like a luxury, but it's better than in Denmark. So we're gonna go back there till like the heavy winter months are finished. There's a lot of rain in Denmark the whole year, but specifically the winter when snow and minus degrees. These are the like months most people die when they're on the streets. And we have survived. I have survived several full winters in Denmark, and it's really hard, guys, and it's getting harder especially when it's not so much legal to camp out and have like tents up in Denmark anymore. You have to move around a lot and are not walking much, so they're pressuring the homeless people to, yeah, sometimes leave the country to survive in the winter time specifically. So yeah, but when we're gonna be there 2 weeks, we're gonna house it, so that's good. We're really thankful for that. And that's the shop. See, not far. He came from the blocks over there, and the shop is right over there. So there is a shop here nearby, just not many options, but like small basic stuff you can find here. So that's awesome. My hair is a bit bigger than me, and he forgets I'm basically a dwarf compared to him. I shouldn't say that. I'm just a small person, especially with the legs, so I have to run after him to catch up with him sometimes. But I really have to try to stop with that, because especially if you can fall here, you don't want that. Especially since he cannot carry me later, so I'm trying to not walk so fast. Even though sometimes I catch myself stressing and trying to do it, I have to just try not to go so fast. But then he's in front of the camera, guys, so sorry. But you've seen the shop, that's where we're going. We need to pass the street here. There's even a really small bar next to them. But it's so small, they don't even have like a real toilet, Dima says. So it's probably more fun also to hang out here in the summer when you can sit outside. So now very cold, and look, this is the bar, and the toilet is behind, and the little shop you're going into is there in front of us. You see margaritas. They even have some pizza or something, but probably not so much vegan. This is where we're going right now. Some of these you want. Take these two. You know, water bills and heating bills are expensive here as well, so even though we're in an apartment, we're not taking long showers every day here. Always good to be ready for a trucker. Some bread we will need, I think, but most of it here with the white is not vegan, but some of the darkers are vegan, so I think we're probably safe if you buy one of these, I hope. Okay, Dima says wait for the special vegan shop tomorrow. We find some bread there. Right, we don't have to have bread today. I would like to find some dinner. I was thinking about some pasta with mushroom or something. Dima says his mom has pasta at home. They need to buy that. So I was thinking about some mushrooms or something like that. Grzybki, do they have fresh mushrooms maybe? Oh, I like these for snack time. I think we're gonna treat ourselves with some ice today. What do you guys think? You think it's good? I think it's good. Okay, Dima says he doesn't want and his mom doesn't want, but I've been craving ice cream for a long time. This time I'm gonna eat some ice cream. Look, they have vegan milk here. Da-da-dum. I think we're gonna take this one and one more, so we have enough, and one soy. So we have for coffee, tea, or some food. Just wait, guys. I want to look what I have on the list. Most of it is for tomorrow, but yeah. Duża woda, mała woda, mokre serwetki to mamy. We have wet wipes. That was the important stuff. That's also for tomorrow. So I think most of it just some water. And ice cream was not even on the list. I'm sorry, guys. There's some fresh. I think I'll buy one of these for some food today. Mogę takie kupić do jakiegoś obiadku dzisiaj, tak?
Ty będziesz jeść?
No jak ja pytam, to chyba, bo mam taki pomysł.
No to bierz.
Dima is really not only so fun. I likes so much shopping, so yeah. But yeah. better take these
Они
two.
хуй до часу.
Okay, and we need some water and some. I was thinking about some juice maybe. Gdzie tą taką dużą wodę tam widziałeś?
На wyjściu ja
Aha. When we go out, we're going to take one big one, but I want one small one too. Chcę jedną małą świeżą butelkę, because I put water in like every day, but I need a fresh bottle. I think that would be. This is with gas, but then later we're gonna take it out gas. Also, like this. I think it's not wine, but it's just juice. That's actually very, very healthy for the belly. I have read, as I understand. So I want this juice and the water, and I think that's it for today, guys. Dobra, duża woda I to, tak. So we're only gonna take one big water, and for today I think that's it. Gonna do some bigger shopping tomorrow. Yes, that's it. Guys, we finished in the shop. I even found some vegan ice cream, as you saw, so I'm really happy about that. And look, the sun is going down and it's actually looking beautiful here. White snow and the pink heavens. And I learned something in Latvian, because some of the older generations still speak Russian here, but you actually speak Latvian in Latvia also the last 30 plus years. And she thought, I was trying to tell her, good, she has vegan eyes. And how do I say good in Latvian? Because in Russian it's хорошо, it's good, or like. But I was asking like, how do I say in Latvian? And she's like I already forgot it. Garshigi? I don't know. Yeah, okay, something like that. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong and you're from Latvia. Garshigi. I was trying to say good that you have what I think is a good vegan ice cream. I haven't tasted it before, but good that she even had a vegan ice cream. Because when we are in the city, I have found some good vegan ice creams, but we have more than 1 hour, like 1.5 hours with the bus. So 1.5 hour one way and back, and then the shopping. That's probably not gonna be the best situation for ice cream. So we're very good. They have one local ice cream here. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Maybe I'm gonna show you what I'm making for dinner. Gonna make some vegan dinner now for DimaAndNat when we get home after a little break. And that is it for today, guys. Other than a little shop and some food making. Tomorrow is gonna be a bigger excursion out in Centrum Riga in the city. So yeah, off we go. I'm trying to keep up here. It's also hard for Dima. He was used to me being like a bit more fast and strong earlier, and now this. Some things. It's annoying too, because I did the Muay Thai myself and broke my leg myself. So when I complain over pain and stuff, he's like, "You did it yourself." I know, but it wasn't really the plan. The plan was getting fit and strong, not to struggle with just walking. Yeah, but that's how life goes sometimes, guys. But look how beautiful this is. We have to look at the bright side in life. Yes, life could have been worse. So cold here, guys. And I think I would survive a total winter here on the streets. Chica would especially not. So we're only here in Latvia because we are visiting Dima's mom and dad and his brother, not because we think this is a better climate to being a hobo here, a traveler, call whatever you want. We don't get offended easily. Just as long remember one love. I love everybody back in the Soviet blocks. And the worst part, the stairs. Elevator would be really an upgrade in people's lives here. There's a lot of babushkas, old people living here. They would enjoy an elevator here too, I think, if they could like build one. But yeah, it's not the richest area. It's not the richest country either, but good people live here. Dima is from here, so I should hope so. Hi, Chica, we're back. Hi, kid. Hi. Oh, you were gone for like 20 minutes, girl. Don't you worry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Hi. Hey, baby girl. So this is the shopping from today. We have some soy schnitzel or something like that. I'm gonna make with this and some pasta, I think, right away. And we really have to eat this today because Dima's mom said, great, but I don't have space in the fridge for this. So maybe you even gonna taste some ice cream later, baby girl, if you promise not to shit a lot. But not now. That's for dessert. So guys, this will be dinner. This is what we had. We're pretty hungry, especially Dima is. I know maybe one enough for me, but he would like two. So we're gonna make 2 spinach, 2 soy schnitzel. Dima's mom probably don't want to eat that. She eats her own. She eats meat every day, but we're gonna make an extra. I think I'm just gonna have one of these. And we're gonna make some pasta dish, and I'm gonna try to make some sauce on this and this and put the rest of this here. I would prefer it to be like coconut milk, you know, the more like a thicker one, or some you know, not milk, but the, you know what I mean. But we have what we have. I'm gonna try and make a pasta dish here on this. And these are most pasta is vegan, guys. But check, some do have eggs, not all. This one is good enough. I can see even English and Polish. All is good, vegan. First, we're gonna give Chicky some dinner because she's like trying to tell me something over here. Come, baby, come, this is for you. Yeah, this is for you. Here you go. Ah, tutaj. Nie mi dupy. Here you go. Yes. O, ten ulubiony smaczek znowu doszedł, dobrze. And lucky for me, she likes veg dog, and this is her favorite taste, which is the senior version, so that's great, because she's a little senior dog, she just doesn't know, shh guys. And she doesn't have many teeth, and you have to give food chance, because in the beginning she didn't eat it, and I thought she didn't like it. Then I found out, because she has an overbite and not many teeth left, and she doesn't like when she licks the food, it's going all over the place. She's not like really munching it, but licking it. So when I just put it like down on the plate, she likes it. It's just the way I serve it. And she doesn't want too small closed containers. She wanted to be big open, so she has like working space for eating. So recommend. You can even have a vegan dog, and this is vet approved, so every vitamin and mineral your dog needs, it's here. So that's great. And now back to our food situation. I think with this sauce I'm gonna do something with the flour, and maybe if there's a little garlic here, make like mushroom garlicky sauce. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit delicious here.